They can trust each other because he has skills which fitting perfectly in that of the So, a big welcome to Regional Director sakinmaz.
I can't turn. Good, right? Do you know, I'm missing the energy of this room. It's like medicine conference we're doing, and Dr. Professor is speaking. This is not a power, I think, from Safir. Am I right? Good. So, my part is to explain how it's possible to make money with the Safir global business model. So, my part is money, and I love that part. Yes? So, who want to make money? Yeah. Good. Who want to make 2 million euro? Yeah. Okay, let's start working. Take your pen and write down on the top of your paper year 2188. Write it down, do what I tell you, because I'm going to earn you 2 million euro. Year 2188. That's a beautiful year. You will never forget that year after today. Good. The second thing what you're going to write is the number of 2 million euro. Write 2 with six zeros. Yeah? 2 million euro. Because you're going to earn this. Number 3, what you're going to do is divide that by 1,000 euro. It means if you keep doing your job and you could save every month 1,000 euro. Saving means you can put it on the side on the back. So 2 million divided by monthly 1,000 euro. How many months you need to collect and to save 2 million euro? 2,000 months, that is 166 years. Wake up, ladies and gentlemen. Today is 2022 plus 166 is 2,188. So in that year, in year 2188, you will have 2 million euro if you don't have another plan. Applause. Not for me, for you. I want you to understand that you need another plan. Yes? And today I'm so happy that I can present this list, but I have to add one thing more, what I learned today. I'm not all, okay, but I'm also a full node, which I learned today from Leo. We are all a full node in the blockchain or the smart chain of Unique. Did you like the information about what Leo has explained about the smart chain, how good Unique is? Yes. So if you want to have a, yes, thank you. If you want to make money, you need a plan and you need a tool, a vehicle. You can work or you can use Safir global business model which has got the connection with Unique. I want you to wake up because a lot of people aren't still wake up. They don't write down the information what is being supported today. So my part is going about success. You can plan. You can do this in every business. If you want to open a franchise in McDonald's, you can plan. If you want to finish the university, you can plan. If you want to have a driving license, you can plan. If you want to make money with Safir, you can plan. And do you know what the biggest problem is in people who are working in direct sales and network marketing? They start without a plan. Everybody in the room here can make that 2 million euro with the Safir global benefit plan. You can make much more. Okay, so to start your plan, you're sitting down in front of the benefit plan and you start studying that. How many times you have studied this marketing plan? Or compensation plan or benefit plan? I don't know how to call it. How many times you have done this? Do you know what this plan is saying? I got a very special guest here in this room. He's a top networker. I said, listen, my friend, he's a friend of me. All the compensation plans, all the benefits plans, in the direct sales of MLM, they are deleting at the end of the month your volume and you start again. Is that right? You make volume, at the end of the month, 0, you start again. This is the first time in my life that we have a plan where you can accumulate your volume. If you accumulate your volume, you can program and you can plan which career level you want to have in your time. Who want to have 1 million euro? How do you call, which career is that? Approximately you have earned 1 million euro. Which is that career? Double white diamond? Is that right, Mark? Double white diamond if you have, no, if you have white diamond, 5 million euro. White diamond, possible to have 1 million euro. You can make your calculation, you can put the career plan, you can put everything, all the commissions, you can plan, it is almost 1 million euro. So, if you want to have 1 million euro, what is your plan? White diamond. That's one. Write it down. I want to be white diamond. But when? In 2188. Or earlier. Look, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time that somebody who is starting to work with Safir Global has got a plan, we're taking a plan, and it's a compensation plan. You have to understand the whole benefit plan. This is one. You have a beautiful benefit plan, but you don't have products, or you have products which are not real. Like Mark was trying to explain, we cannot say it hard, but how many companies on the planet you know, we are more than 30 years in this business, who has got all these fantastic products which are real. Our blockchain is real. Our smart chain is real. All the products, all the projects that is going to move to this unique smart chain are real. We are better as a chain. We are better as What do you need more to have a product? Dreams, weight loss products, what do you want? You have to plan your success by saying, I got a compensation plan or a benefit plan, and we have a product. And something what is so important, and most of the people don't understand it. Look, I have done a product network, that's perfect, no problem with this. But you can only make money by buying the product and selling the product. Am I right? Weight loss product and a cream, that's good. You buy and you sell and make money. Do you know what we have? The customers, we have shown you how many customers we have, is buying a product, it's putting it there, and it's not selling it, and it's still getting benefit. How easy is this to find customers? I cannot believe people, they say, I don't have any customers in my team. I don't have any team members. Then you don't talk to people. Because the product that you're buying, if you buy a 2-pound half, what are you doing? You buy a product, it's a physical product, you put it somewhere, and what's the 2-pound doing? Later. It's producing a benefit. How high it is, we don't know at the moment. But that is the crypto industry. So we don't have to sell something, we just have to find customers who are just purchasing the products of Safir Global, the bad boys. That is point 3, what you can share. And now, how much money you want to make? You can make money because you're a customer. Maybe I can say it, I'm a very good customer of Safir. Very good. I have 24 2-pound halves. Who is getting more than 24 halves? No, I'm not the best customer. I have to change this immediately. Why I have 24 halves? Because I'm a customer. I've got a lot of ZE hubs. I've got a lot of Avion tokens. Do you know what I'm doing? I love that sentence. Minting is the best way to create a crypto portfolio. I want you to understand this. You can create a portfolio in crypto. You can go out and listen to everybody, and you can buy this token, that coin. You get only 1,000x, 2,000x, 5,000. Oh, I'm building it. You buy that, you create a portfolio with 10 tokens and coins, and at the end, it happened to me. I lost almost that all money because I couldn't trade. I couldn't know which token was good. What I'm doing now is I'm just listening to the company. I'm just listening to Werner. When I said, "Do you have Avinot?" I said, "No." He said, "Buy." I bought. I swear, I bought for 80,000, it's now 240,000. Thank you. I will buy you this. I'm building a portfolio with Sneak, with Tupan, with Avinok. What is the next project coming? I don't know. Everyone will come, and we will get that. That is my plan. That is another way to do the business as you are a customer. Beside of the customer, you can do it by share this model. That is recommendation marketing. I love that word because I was shouting 34 years network marketing. Network marketing is now out. Because network marketing is you have to buy, you have to sell, and the points are deleted. This is recommendation marketing. It's totally different. When you put all these things in one row, do you know what is this? This is the easiest company to duplicate. All the things what I've explained are easy to duplicate. You don't have to sell the product, the customers buy it. They don't have to sell to make money because the product is doing this. This is an amazing thing. I don't know why people don't understand this. And the important question is, you can make money because you're a customer, or you can make money by building up your customer base. A team with customers. Who have got more than 1,000 team members or customers in this downline? More than 1,000. Yeah? So what you did is, you have built, God bless you, Gesundheit, Chok Yasha. I don't know from where you're coming, but that was a good one. Yeah. What you are going to do is, what you can do is, you can build up a team which have a lot of customers and the company is paying you for that. That is our benefit plan. But I learned one thing in my life, in this business. What is your attractivity in this business? That word is so important. The word attractivity. Why people should work with you. It's not how you look like, a little bit. You can look very nice, very good. But attractivity is, the question is why people should work with you. And this is, I think, one of the most important things in this industry is you have to be attractive. You have to attract other people to do this business with you. And to be attractive, it starts by a lot of things. Yes, you have to look. It's not good looking, but you have to be clean. You have to be a nice person. You have to shave all the hairs out of your nose when you're talking with people. Yes? A lot of people are laughing, but it's true. You were sitting with a guy, he's telling you, I can make you a millionaire, and all the hairs are growing like... You have to shave it. You have to shave it. You have to clean your teeth when you're talking with people. You have to come dressed well. You cannot come too late. And then, that is attractive. One, and two is, you have to prove that it's working. Because people always say in every moment, no, okay, you have made a presentation, okay, I like the business, I like the product, but how much money did you make? That question is always coming. How much money did you make? And then you can start to explain yes, it's nice weather, but I cannot show my back office to you how much money I have made. And that is not attractive. So if you want to do this business, in every business, you want to do this business in the right way, you have 30, 60, 90 days when you start doing your business to go like a rocket. You should forget everything what you're doing. You cannot go to the sports school, you cannot do this, you cannot watch television. The first 90 days, you have to go like a rocket to have a lot of products working for you, minting, and you have a lot of team members so that you can show them the commission. If you do that, if you duplicate this, you will fly. I know people who are in this room, they made in less than 6 months more than 2 million euro. That is a proof. What will happen if somebody saying, oh, I wasn't in the presentation, but can you show me? Of course I can show my background. Boom. Month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2.2 million. What he can say? He can say, I'm starting or call the ambulance because I cannot take it. There is no other way, as if you want to build a huge business, to bring the proof. And the only thing that you can do this is, you have to do all this. Yeah? People have to like you. People want to work with you. If you're doing a webinar, people should come. If you make an event and you say, well, there's an event in Dubai, and I won't be on stage, people should come. That is the only way how we can build a huge business here. And then, I don't know, how many books you have read about MLM, network marketing, direct sales? So, which of you have read those books? MLM books. I know a lot of books, yeah? I have read also a lot of those books. But do you know who's making money with those books? The authors are making money. It's always the same story. But what I found out, I don't have a book, but this is the success formula, and it works in every company, with every compensation plan, with every product. This is the secret. Do you want to hear that secret to build a huge business? Who want to hear this? No? Good. It starts by the biggest mistakes what people are doing in this business is by wrong invitation. Do you know why? Because you don't have to explain this business. That is being done by a presenter. That presenter can be a regional director, that presenter can be your upline, that presenter can be you, if you're good, but somebody is trying to explain that business in 30 minutes. That is the presentation. That is 2. If you cannot do the presentation, don't do it. You cannot sell. People will not buy. But the only thing that you have to do is number 1. That is the right invitation. Good. And what is the right invitation? Every invitation, what takes longer than 2 minutes, is wrong. That is the main rule. I hope that the translators can catch it as I speak so fast. But the invitation cannot take longer than 2 minutes. Because what people are doing, they start a business, they go out the room, take the phone, and they're talking to everybody which is still alive, and they're explaining on the phone the whole business. Is that possible? If you start talking with people from the phone and say, look, I was in a company and they got a machine, I don't know, it looked like some computer and an iPad mixed, I don't know what, it's minting, and yeah, you put in money and you get out coins and you can sell it here. And there's also a guy, Gernot, he's putting that minting in the plane and you can fly for free. He is explaining the whole thing on the phone, and the person is asking, what? What I have to put in the plane and I get paid for that? Yes, I don't know Avinox. I don't know what it is, but how much do I have to invest? Well, you can invest up to 100,000, 200,000, 3 million euro. But what I have to do? Nothing. You do nothing. So how do I get money? They pay you. You do nothing, you can fly with planes and you get millionaire. What do you think that the guy or the lady at the other side is going to say to you? Asking questions, asking questions, asking questions. Every question what they ask and you try to answer, you're losing that person. And after 60 minutes, that person is dead for the business. And if you do this with 3 people, and every 3 say no, are you motivated to call the 4th people? No. Do you know what an invitation is? Invite is just 2 minutes. And the goal is just 1. To get the person on a Zoom. That's it. Can you do that? Can you do that? When I'm talking to Thomas, I said, Thomas, how are you? Yes, good. Look, Thomas, I was in a meeting with a company, They got a very special technology in the blockchain. It's unique. And I want you to see that. Because that is a huge possibility for us that we can make extra money with this. Don't ask me how it works, because I'm not a specialist, I just saw it. But I want you to join that Zoom that's tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And he will say, yes, but what is the name of your company? What is the website? Thomas, look, every information what I'm going to share with you can be wrong. I don't know. But I want your opinion. Please come to the Zoom. That's an invitation. What did they say? That is an invitation. Did I mention the company, the website? Nothing. I cannot do it, because who is going to mention that all? That's the person in the presentation. When you put 10 people in a presentation, mostly 3 or 4 will buy a product. If you want to have 30 customers, you have to put 100 people in the presentation. So what is your job? Invite. That's all what you have to do. And don't think, I cannot invite Werner because Werner says directly no. You don't know. Maybe Werner need that money. You don't need, but I know him. Maybe Werner is doing a business like this and you will like this. Maybe Werner will build 100,000 people. Just invite. Do you think that the Mercedes dealer, there was a nice guy sitting there the whole day in the Mercedes dealer, every customer which is coming, what is he doing? He's doing the same presentation every day to 10 people. He's not changing the presentation because the car is not changing. He's explaining the whole day 10 times the presentation. And do you know, if he sells or not sell, it's not bothering him. It's not the plan. He say, in 25 days, when I'm working here, I'm doing my presentation 10 times, it's 250 times a presentation, and I'm selling between 4 and 6 cars, and I get paid for that. The whole world is working like this. Why you are not working like this? Invite, present, somebody's presenting, and that is your job again. So 1 and 3 is your job. Then you call, Thomas, you were in the webinar, I have seen you. What did you like the most of the presentation? And he will start to explain what he loved. And it doesn't matter what he's saying about this, but I will say, I will help him to buy. I will say, okay, so we're going to start with 5 £2. He will say, 5 £2? No, why not? You didn't understand. You have to start with 5 £2. Because I started with 24 £2. And he can say, no, I will buy 4 or 3 or 2 or 1, but he will be a customer. So invite, somebody presents, you get the opinion, and then we choose the product, he pays, activate it, and then I say, we have got a training Saturday, Mark Inspire is doing the training, I want you to get in the training to understand the whole concept. You are building your own business. All the books on the whole planet, you can put it in those 5 steps. If you do this every day for the next 90 days, you will be there. And don't make those mistakes by doing something else. Because the 72, how many minutes I have, Thomas? 3 minutes? Oh, perfect. 72-hour rule. Look. What is happening is that in the next 72 hours, 2 things are happening. People who started direct sales or network marketing and stopped, they stopped in the first 72 hours. Do you know why? They start to call, doing wrong, inviting, and they lose 3 people and they stop doing the business. The second thing is, if you don't want to lose that person, you have to catch him and to activate everything what he needs in the next 72 hours. When you do this, you got duplication. This is the power of a business where you're going to build a whole team. This is the same in all the networks and all the direct sales, and it's the same in our recommendation marketing business. And don't forget to have a plan. You can plan it. Which webinar is the next? how many people you are going to invite. I'm sorry to say how it's working, but when I go to the toilet and I find somebody who is doing something in the toilet, washing his hands, I'm getting in contact with that person. I say, okay, where are you from? He said, yes, you, where are you from? I said, I'm from, the last guy which I met was from India, a young guy. From India. I said, okay, and you're working here? He said, yes, we got 2 startups in India. I said, okay, I built something what is very special to start in the English market. Are you open for this? He said, yes. My phone was on the table, but I said, can you write down my mobile phone? Send me a WhatsApp because I have something amazing for you. You have to see this. He took my telephone. He didn't respond yet, but I'm sure he's going to respond. What I did, I contacted the person. I'm doing this everywhere. With every person, my rule is the 1 meter rule. Do you know what that is? In 1 meter square of me, if something is entering in that area, which is still alive and looks like a human, I will contact him. Still alive. The only thing what you have to ask, it doesn't matter, I'm doing this in supermarkets also. Go to a supermarket and say, where is the milk? Just go to a lady and say, where is the milk? Do you know what that lady will do? She's helping you. I know you're looking for the milk. Oh, come, the milk is here. She's bringing you to the milk. Well, thank you very much. And you take that with you. Okay, thank you very much. I'm new here. We're starting just a new business. And we're looking for people like you. Can I have your number? Can I give me your number? Well, it's amazing. This is new. This is the technology. Maybe your son, or I don't know how old, but maybe your son or your husband is very interested. Can I give my number? Check me. You give that number. 1 square meter, still breathing, and look like a human. It works everywhere. That is the plan. My plan is not to make some money. No, do you know what my plan is? And then I will be finishing this. My plan, in 2188, my grandchildren are sitting together with the grandchildren of Elon Musk on Mars. And they are joining. Listen, no, my plan's not ready, wait. And my grandchildren are playing on the hubs of Zenith because they are minting special tokens because the grandchildren of Erin have tokenized the whole universe with new planets. And every weekend, my grandchildren are taking the private UFO of Gernot and flying to the green planet Earth, where the grandchildren of Oderli has created a complete new Earth, fully clean, 2-pound Jurassic Park. And our UFO is landing here in front of the Burj Khalifa, and we are going to stop number 147, where we have a beautiful restaurant which is being run by the grandchildren of Mr. Suleiman. That is the plan. Who's with me? We're going to do this. I want to thank you for listening to me. And the next time we will be bigger and bigger and bigger. It's all up to you. Change your plan in your life. Thank you very much and see you back. Bye-bye.